Hey yo, welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Taskmaster 3, episode number 4. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you.
Couple comments from the last episode, starting with Evan, who says, the blacking up thing, he was asking Paul if he was darkening his skin with black makeup. Basically, hence why Dave offered him the dreadlocks and Rob said he felt better about his accents. Also, Al's Rolo gift was a reference to their adverts branding that say, giving someone your last Rolo is a sign of affection. He was sucking up to Greg. Haha. Okay, thanks for the explanation on both. Then we have Faye, who says it was great to see J Rabbit's response to Paul winning the episode and also Paul being so surprised about it. I wonder if I'm a little twisted to enjoy Rob's dominoes with the people falling over as much as I did. Also, I'm a fan of Robbie Williams from Take That and Gary Barlow. It was a mega popular boy band before the boy band trend of the 90s came into effect. Robbie Williams is absolutely huge as a singer in the UK. However, his story is that he never became popular in the US because the people thought his name was too close to an extremely talented and sadly departed too soon actor. Was he in this episode? Okay, anyways, great comments. Let's jump into the next episode. Very nuanced.
I'm Rob Davis and this is TASKMASTer. We're nearing the end of the series and before long we'll find out who's going home with this, the most sought-after trophy in television. Imagine the delight as they wake up each morning with this face next to theirs in bed, because that's definitely where they'll be keeping it. Let's meet our 5 contenders now. They are Al Murray, Dave Norman, Chris Chambly, Greg Beckett, statistically speaking, it's Alex Horn. Is it Alex Horn?
It is. I am Alex Horn. I'm officially the Deputy Taskmaster. So if you get ill, or weak, or lost, I become the Taskmaster. Or else it says we might get David Walliams. So.
Okay, we usually start the show with a prize task, and today?
Oh yeah, we're going to start the show with a prize task. Today you've asked the people, these 5, to bring in their shiniest thing. So whoever brings in the shiniest thing, that you judge to be the shiniest, will win the first maximum points of the show. Whoever wins the whole episode will go home with 5 shiny things.
Wow.
Yes.
Everyone's into shiny things, right?
Right.
So,
Shiny!
What shiny thing have you brought in and why should it win?
Oh, I have brought in the shiniest thing of all, which is the single Shine by Take That. Every kind of meaning of the word shine is encapsulated, plus it's one of the best songs ever written. I think we all agree. Don't we?
Yeah. Your relationship with Take That's fairly complicated.
When Take That were first together, I really loved them, and then they broke up, and I didn't kill myself. I just carried on going, and I'm glad that I did because then they got back together. And then we found out that 3 of the 4 didn't actually pay tax, which I'm very against. So it's complicated.
It is.
But I think if I love them enough, they'll change. The better.
Rob, what have you brought in?
Well, I brought in something quite close to my heart.
Yeah.
I'm a big football fan, and I've brought in my almost 99% completed sticker album from the World Cup.
Whoa!
And look at all those shinies in there.
The difficult thing for me is, Rob, it brings back pretty awful memories from the 80s because I despise football, and
It's not a great pick then, was it?
I got a Panini sticker just to try and fit in. Paul, what have you bought?
I brought in my shiny balls.
I brought in my shiny balls.
Of course he did.
I mean, what do you use them for?
Just play with them, innit?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
It's good for your joints and your movements.
Yeah, they're also called Chinese exercise balls, Chinese medicine balls, or Chinese healthy balls. Those are the official names. That is genuinely the official name.
Is it like a stress release thing?
It is.
Like a...
It is, Sarah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Al Murray.
I brought in a torch.
Oh, my torch.
Is it nice torch?
Wow.
It doesn't work.
Flashlight.
What?
No, it turns out it doesn't work.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Don't offload all your crap on this show, mate.
What's really good about it is if it worked, it could be used to test how shiny our objects are.
Yeah.
If it worked.
Shiny. If
Yeah.
it worked.
To be fair though, yours doesn't work without CD player.
Hang on.
Your CD.
Well, hang on, mate.
It's
I can't
Hang
have
on.
stickers if someone plucks my eyes out.
Doesn't that make them all null and void?
monster. It'd be wicked.
You already
Yeah. You already do.
Oh, welcome to last place.
playing one of the nice monsters that everyone loves.
Oh, too late. So you don't need to see what Dave's is. Come on, Dave, what's yours?
I've brought in a cycling jacket made of what is, I think science has proven to be the most reflective surface on Earth. So it's very, very shiny. It also has a little light in the back, so it actually creates its own light also. So it's doing what the torch does and what these other objects do combined.
It's not.
You can't stick it in a book, mate.
No, and it's not.
You can't stick it in a
You
book.
actually can.
Can you?
Yeah, you open the pages of the book, you put the jacket in, you close it, but you can literally, you can
You're going to be telling me next with enough encouragement you can sing a song and avoid tax. Okay, well thanks for your shiny objects. Here comes my judgment. Strap yourselves in. Al's broken torch last. It's broken. Yeah.
How are you gonna bring a flashlight that doesn't turn on?
Shiny stickers, well,
Broken
that's 'cause of my
flashlight.
past. It's not fair, but that's what's happening. 3, Dave's high-vis jacket. It's just boring. Number 2, take that. You know, they would have been number 1 if they'd stopped avoiding tax. Pay your tax, you'd have been number 1. Number 1 is Paul's Chinese hamburgers.
In the lead.
What's next?
We're going to have some fun undressing. Ready? Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? That's a good one.
I love how they say in it.
Spread your clothes as
Ain't it?
far and
Good.
wide as possible at your own expense.
It's
You
more
must
like,
discard
isn't
4
it?
items of clothing
And then you
you're
still in it.
wearing.
Farthest
Isn't it?
and widest winds.
You have 30 minutes. Your time starts now.
What do they gotta do?
4 items.
So I just dump my clothes.
Well, it's a discard, but whatever.
As far and wide. So that they've got to go in opposite directions.
Are you gonna throw your clothes? Oh, as far as you can?
Essentially, I wanted to mark my territory with your clothes.
So we're looking for an enormous shape with 4 corners made of clothes, and they've got the whole of London to play with.
All of London they could use.
Well, they only had half an hour, but we did film this in London, so
Any part of London. Good.
let's see how Paul got on. Ready?
As far and as wide as possible. Yes, please. So we'll start with 1 stop. Yeah.
Oh, he's just gonna throw it. He didn't even do anything. No creativity whatsoever.
The other corner.
That probably took him 5 minutes.
Alright, the other one's over there. If we can get that plane to take off, I can get it even further.
That's the remote control and everything. Side might be making it too heavy.
Pretty far, isn't it?
Pretty far, isn't it?
Far and as wide as possible, that way.
Paul didn't
Somebody
even
gonna
try.
drive. Somebody gonna
I
drive.
know.
It's still just the other side.
Okay.
You didn't see where it landed.
What, the sock?
Yeah, I chucked it over the fence.
Unless you did some sort of martial arts throw. And I mean, just the other side of the fence.
But when you twist your hand, it gives it a spin. And it
Yeah.
it's probably still travelling now.
What did you think were the chances of that plane flying with your fucking sock wrapped around?
Pretty high. I wouldn't have tried it.
So you think...
Yeah.
I thought, no, I thought if we put the sock on it, I put it in the place where it could have still flown.
So when you see all those nerds at weekends at Flying Club putting their models and get them absolutely perfect, the last thing they always do is stick a sock on it. I just want to say a quick thank you to Paul for being extraordinary. In fact, to express this gratitude, we've set Paul his own special task.
Yay! So he's got one that no one else had to do there.
Have the most fun on this bouncy castle. You have 1 hour. 1 hour.
Bounce.
The time starts now.
1 hour to bounce.
He looks thrilled about this. Oh my god.
I thought he had to bounce. He just had to be in there.
Happy with Paul?
Are you joking? I fucking love it. Who's next?
Well, we're going to have a look at Sarah and Dave and see if they left the house.
Damn. You gotta do your clothes, dude.
Yeah.
Come on then. Come on, Alex, we can do better. Want that pie?
Nice.
I'm going to put this bit of wood inside my sock so that it goes out to the middle of the river,
Yes?
and then we can watch it drift away.
Here we go.
You got your van?
I've got my van.
Should we go for a drive?
Request taxi. So 2 of you go, right? 1 with the jacket, 1 with the hat, right? And then we'll do the similar in another direction. While I figure out how to order a second taxi. It's the and wide that's the problem.
28 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Okay, let's go. Let's out of here, mate.
Okay, here he comes. Good luck. Fly like the wind. Right. Okay.
Oh, I don't know this area.
You fire. Aha!
So towards Richmond or towards the southwest?
Towards Richmond, please.
The first exit.
And just over there on the right by that Fiat, please. Yeah. Thank you.
So, just drop it out the window.
If you want, yeah.
Discarding, isn't it?
Okay.
Socks gone?
Socks are gone.
It's hard there, yeah, too.
My bum came out then.
Bit my bum
Stop
came
in
out.
30 seconds, that'd be brilliant. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
You doing something naughty, isn't
Yeah,
it?
no trouble, all right. It's more like
So
that.
he's got no pants on.
Oh, it's in the pants on.
I mean, you are the naughtiest boy.
You know, I'd always been warned of getting into like a van with a man with a beard with no trousers on, but it's
That was great.
fun, didn't it?
I hope you're listening, kids. Al, throwing cash at the problem.
Yeah. There were 3 different vehicles involved. My taxi cost 60 quid, which is, you could buy a sofa. I'm selling a sofa at the moment.
I'm so at the moment.
What did well was the clothes went in different directions at the same time. You paid a man to just walk with some clothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to be on a loss at the end of this series, the amount of money you spent on.
Yeah.
What price glory?
What price glory?
Currently 340 pounds.
Curly.
Statistics.
He got
Yes,
statistics.
you want to see what can I pass it on a map? It's my sort of thing.
He got all
So
of
you see
them.
the distances covered.
Red.
We're going to look at Sarah's first of all in green. It's quite narrow, so it's a total.
What price glory?
Babe, she's got no. She's got no area.
Dave's in blue. It's more of a shape. It's 0.3 square miles, and in red we've got Rob's. 2.
Wow.
7 square miles, and finally in purple, nearly finally in purple, Al Murray 6.2 square miles.
What price glory?
We're going to zoom in.
Maybe this is Paul's.
Covering 0.001 square miles. Pretty much
We got zoom in.
Chuck it over a fence, stick it on a plane.
Look at his face.
Sorry was the winner of the task.
Hold on, you got zoom in.
This is our 15th show, and for the first time ever, we have joint leaders.
Whoa!
6 points each.
Holy moly.
They're all sixes.
That's never happened.
Okay, this one is one of my favourites. It's a lab-based task. Ooh.
Use the Swedish dude again.
Oh. Hi.
It's me, Dad.
All in? Oh. Hello, mate. Hello, Rob. Nice to meet you. Is he your dad?
Is he your daddy?
Find out what this gentleman did for a living.
You can ask him any question, but you must whisper at all times.
The gentleman can only nod or shake his head.
Oh, the gentleman can only lie.
He can only lie.
Fastest wins.
So I need to find out what he did for a
But he
living,
can only
but he
lie.
can only lie to me.
Now.
Is everyone getting someone dressed up as their future self?
Yeah, he got the fly shirt. He got no fly shirt on. That's my style.
Rob's instinct was exactly the same as mine. I presume that is your dad, is it?
It's not my dad. It's not my dad. It's nothing like me.
Dude, it definitely looks like him, right? Yeah. Who else thought it was Aaron?
Nothing like me. It's not my dad. His name is Hugh. He's 83 years old.
I mean, you can
Same age
catch
as Michael
it.
Caine. But we couldn't get Michael Caine because people know he's an actor and also he hates people whispering. So
And he hates people
the rule
whispering.
is that they had to whisper. These cats had to whisper,
Yeah.
and he could only nod or shake his head.
And he's your dad.
He's not my dad. Do you want to start with Rob and Paul?
Yes.
Here we go. Here we go.
Did you work in a public sector job? The government? The council? NHS? Oh, was you a doctor?
So a doctor, Rob.
That's niche. What sort of doctor are you? Did you help people? You worked in a care home? Were you a driving instructor? Were you a doctor? Is doctor or self-doctor? Oh, for fuck's sake, you fucking
Did you see the old guy cracked up too? He cracked up.
I wish you a surgeon. Oh, brain doctor. I don't know doctors. Dentist. If I said, "Are you a doctor?" and he went no, which means he was, that's a job. I don't know what
Cracked him. What do you want from me?
Were you a GP? A doctor of pediatrics? Like a psychiatrist? This is unfair. I've got you as a doctor. You Dr. Pepper.
Are you Dr. Pepper?
Okay, I've done a lot of doctors are there.
Oh, you said with dentist and a surgeon. There's a bunch more
He
doctors.
said pediatrics and brain.
No, the other guy said that.
Heart doctor, brain doctor. What kind of sort of doctors?
Eye doctor, plastic surgeon, nose doctor.
Were you a nurse? Did you ever get involved with the nurses?
No, he's just going.
Degree in medicine. You're a psychologist. I might need one. X-rays. You're a bone doctor. Radiologist. Are you an ear, nose and throat surgeon? Were you a doctor's assistant? So you gave the patient something in the surgery rooms. Yeah. Yeah, so keep in mind what you did as your job.
He's an anesthesiologist.
Anesthetist.
Anesthesiologist.
That's hard work, isn't it? there's a way to put people into anesthesia. Did you say anesthetic, doctor? Anesthesis. 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 Thank you.
When Rob got his breakthrough on the NHS.
Talk about Alan.
Do you like the NHS?
Thank you, doctor.
You looked at NHS, you then spent a long time after that pinning it down.
Ages.
You then said, things like Captain Birdseye, head of the NHS. They took I was in there for like 2 days.
You both seem very angry you had to get the type of doctor.
Well, yeah, because he said what job it is. As a doctor, that's your job, isn't it, for a doctor?
Yeah.
He shouldn't have said yes.
The trouble is, he is Dr. Hugh, but he's an anaesthetist.
I struggle with that word as well, Paul. Can you say it now?
Anaesthetist.
Yeah.
Do you want to know some of the other things that Paul guessed?
Yes, please.
Yoga instructor, rent boy, babysitter, hygiene doctor.
Hygiene doctor.
Dr. Dre, there was quite a few.
Dr. Dre.
I might as well get these ticked off before.
Rob said the word doctor 49 times. Paul said the word doctor 63 times. He made...
Not being a good whisperer.
4 minutes 21 to beat.
4 minutes 21 to beat. You ready?
Impossible, isn't it? Let's go.
Dave thinks so. Let's see. Here we go.
Not boring, no.
Did you do it for a very long time? So, yeah, you did. Was it highly skilled? Yes, it was. Did it involve working with machinery? Yes, it did. Okay. Were you a doctor? Keep your voice down a little bit, Al. Sorry. Were you a doctor? Yes. So you're a GP. Were you a GP? No.
Why are
You're
you
a surgeon.
struggling with whispering?
No. An anaesthetist.
Done. 39 seconds.
I mean, how long does it actually take?
Unfortunately, not whispering at the beginning of the task, so null and void.
Fuck that.
Joking, of course. Like me, please like me. Good. Well, I mean, amazing performances nearly all round.
Yeah. I mean, Al he was tender, he was professional. He said afterwards he knew because he had soft hands when he shook his hands.
Yeah. Really?
Yep.
I can just tell.
You can just
He
tell.
like manual labour because he had very soft, delicate hands.
So he must have been underneath.
Yeah.
What was the time? Did he tell us yet?
Not yet.
No.
Oh, that's what it
He
was.
does this job. And so I just got this vibe off him.
Properly down branded.
Yeah. Do you want to know his time?
We do.
8 seconds and 2 minutes.
2 minutes and 8 seconds.
Oh, I'm like 8 seconds.
Well, obviously,
8 seconds
they're
and
now
2 minutes.
They're all different scores, and Al Murray's in the lead.
2 minutes, 8 seconds. Okay.
And Paul's all the way to last.
Lovely whispering work. Let's have another task, Alex.
Okay, it's a team challenge. It's a high-tech team task. Ready? Here we go.
High-tech team task.
Okay.
Do you want to read it?
Maybe.
Okay.
P51D Mustang.
Very good one.
Yeah.
Make the most special effect.
Make the most special effect. You have 1 hour.
Your time starts now.
Special effect. So they've got green screen.
Yeah.
If one of us wore a green outfit, we could fly this aeroplane across this amazing landscape that we put in later.
Oh yeah,
What is that?
yeah. But you're
Well, it's pretty special.
Yeah.
I could try and be King Kong.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So they can
So,
put them in that really
I
angry.
could do a chimp face.
So it's like this horrible one.
You don't even really have to.
Well, then we could tell a story, we could do anything. We could make us all disappear.
Independence Day. Big Mama's house.
Big man, big mouth.
Like, what is he talking about?
Straight away, I thought. Some very sensible suggestions from Dave and Al, followed by Paul listing terrible films.
Big Mama's house. There was 3 to choose from.
I think you misunderstood the task, mate.
Big Mama's house.
There's 3 to choose from.
So why are you saying Big Mama's
It's
house?
the same actor playing all of the characters.
And Martin Lawrence isn't a woman.
They're not the same people. It's not different. It's doing all of them.
We got something. No, we didn't have a clue, did we? When we got
No,
We have fun.
We got they were all different films.
You need to watch more foreign films.
It's for clearly.
let's have a look at Al Paul, Big Mama's house.
Big Mama's house.
David.
That's the slowest. Wait.
They obviously,
They're not used to the green shit. Who's the other hand sitting on top of her?
good, that's creative.
I mean, isn't it?
Yeah. Bit different to Big Mama's house, but that's as close as we can get to.
That's as close as we can
It's
get
that
to
by the end of the film. Things, your character, that's gone.
Yeah, there's a sequel to that coming out soon.
Can we talk through the narrative of the film?
I could talk you through it because I watched it. And what it
Because
is,
I watched it.
I don't want to read too much into it, but at the beginning there's a man who's got a head, but another head.
Yeah, so another hair on top of his head.
He's hidden one of his heads is reading the paper, and the other head is Al Murray, the comedian. Am I right so far?
Well, I had no idea it was an autobiographical piece.
And then a ball hits it, and then Al Murray's head is in the air. You're like, oh no, I'm really worried about Al Murray. And then
Can I
occasionally,
stop you, Sarah? I'll just tell you now that I don't know whether people will be going, oh no, I'm worried about Al Murray, because Al Murray's disembodied head was smiling throughout.
Also, sometimes for the viewer who might get scared too easily, he occasionally just came out of the green screen, so you can see his trousers. It was, and stop worrying. It's all
Yeah, that's
pretend.
special. That's a special effect.
Yeah, very
That's a
unusual.
One of our
special effect.
effects was
Yeah,
the-
sometimes the word special can mean bad. Let's see the twins.
Here we go.
Let's see the twins.
What?
Do you like my new shoes?
What shoes?
My shoes have disappeared.
No, they haven't.
These aren't mine.
What about these?
I've never seen these before in my life.
Here you go then.
Mom, this is ridiculous. Can you just give me back my shoes?
Coming right up.
This time, Sarah Pascoe, would you please read the task to your fellow contestants?
Can I point out that Sarah is not wearing any shoes because Rob winked?
Still got my powers, guys.
There we go, Sarah.
Yeah.
Wearing a blindfold, cover yourself in sticky notes. Sticky notes must be applied individually. The person with the most sticky notes still sticking to their body after 100 seconds wins.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
It's got dignity written all over it.
When you say body, you've got to take your clothes off and put them on your body.
No, mate. Absolutely not. Blindfolds on.
They can't go inside clothes.
Ah, no, good question, Rob.
Thank
They
you.
must be on the outside of your clothes.
Because I was going to get 100 sticky notes in my pants. Sticky notes!
Done.
Problem with this is I can't see anything.
It does make it harder, doesn't it?
The problem with this is I can't see shit.
Off we go.
Or something more sticky.
Yeah, her shit's not gonna stick. That's not the silky stuff.
What's the technique, Paul?
Just rub them on me.
Put them on your skin.
lead.
The counters are coming on. I feel vulnerable.
Is everyone else standing here like this, or is it just me?
Oh, it's so weird.
Dave, you get extra marks for your comedy eyelashes, though.
I'm going to hold you to that.
The sticky notes are being counted. Please join me down here and we'll find out the final scores. So there we are, Alex. Have you got some stats for me?
Have I?
I don't know.
Yes. Yes, I do. So, the worst person at sticking sticky notes to their body was Paul Chowdhury. 29 sticky notes. Then Al with 31.
I'm surprised by that because Al was hampered by an overly expensive jacket.
Yes, he did come second last. Sarah in third with 33. Dave and Rob both in the 40s. Whoa. Dave got 40, Rob 45!
I mean, he had technique. He started to a lot of the works way up.
You'd have to run them down with pants.
Impressive. So I presume that means you have the final scores for the show.
I do. I can say that Rob is winning the series by just 2 points.
Whoa! Series leader.
But the winner of this episode, a first-time winner, is Mr. Dave Gorman!
Dave Gorman is the winner, thoroughly deserved. You may now go up and collect your shiny prizes.
Shit, that's a high score right there.
Well, we made it, Alex.
You made it, Greg.
I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
And what exactly have we learned today? Well, this is what we've learned. The next time you get on a plane and you're experiencing turbulence, have a look out the window. There might be a giant sump on it.
Yeah,
But
socks
the
and
key thing
giant socks.
we've learned that today's winner is Mr. Dave Gorman!
Giant socks on it. That'll work.
Congratulations to Dave, commiserations to everyone else. Thank you, I love you all. Good night.
That was episode 4 of Taskmaster. That was a funny episode right there. Funny. Paul bringing it with the funny. Actually, everybody did a great job too on all the ones that they did. Some better than others for sure, but I think equally the episode was a total good time and hilariousness that ensued with the after, for the most part, of what the commentary of them talking about it after the skits that they did. And the final one was pretty good too, with the sticky notes on there as well. So this is the penultimate episode, so can't wait to see the season finale.
Yeah, I was going to say the exact same thing. To me, the funniest aspect of this episode, which made it a really good episode, was the commentary. I think that some of the tasks fell a little flat for me. I think the group projects are typically the one, or group challenges are typically the ones I like the most. I didn't really care for the green screen. It just, to me, that whole sequence wasn't as funny. But I did like the whispering and trying to find a guy's job. I thought that, especially their reactions, was once they said doctor, they had to actually clarify the specific and how much that pissed them off. I thought that was really funny. And I do like the ones where they go and try to do the distance thing, because that's super creative. And I loved how old girl didn't realize it was area, it wasn't distance. So she ended up just running in one line. I thought that was hilarious. But overall, just the commentary throughout the episode, after the task or before the task, I think is where the really gold was in the episode. Again, for me, Paul's MVP, because I think I laughed the hardest at his stuff this episode once again. So, good episode, good penultimate, and excited to see who wins out the series in the next one.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Taskmaster Season 3, Episode 4. And until next time, peace.